No argument out of you, huh, Riku? Alright, first, I'll go up here and get this chest that I missed. And now we'll go into over here, and I'm not going to fight these guys in case I have to walk, in case I fall in the water. So, screw it. Oh, good. I remember this place. Being back inside Monstro's fucking ugly belly with all the nasty noises and disgusting walls. Riku's level 15, so that's good. Link ready with Prickle Mane or whatever his name is called. Alright, what we got here? Achieve victory in 20 seconds or less. Alright, we'll see. Oh, he's way the hell up there. That's not fair. Way the hell up there? How am I supposed to get up there to him? That was bullshit. He was way the hell up there. Bullshit challenges when they give you an enemy that's going to take you 8 seconds to get to him, so you take more than 12 seconds to beat the rest of the enemies, you're going to fail. Fucking stupid. Alright. Oh good, clown dream eaters. What the hell, the chest open but I didn't get anything. Oh, there's a mimic. I didn't even realize it turned into an enemy. I just thought maybe the enemies had spawned just after I opened the chest. I didn't realize it was actually an enemy in the chest. So I was like, why did I get an item or something? What the hell? I'm frozen. Damn, my drop rate is 1.6. I wonder why I'm dropping so quickly. Alright. Let's ride this. And we got everything already. And a chest down there. Let's go get it. Spinorama. I have no idea what the status means over, or was over Kabuto's head about it was just a bunch of a cloud with a bunch of black circles in it. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what kind of condition that was.
Pinocchio!
Jiminy!
Let him go now!
That was rather easy.
Are you all right? Riku and I looked for you everywhere.
Uh-huh. I'm just fine. Sorry, Jiminy. I messed up real bad. You and Father must have been so worried about me.
Why, Pinocchio? I think you just might be finally starting to learn. Who are you?
Okay, not who I expected.
live and breathe.
That was my dark side. I gave in to the darkness once, and ever since, it's chased me around in one form or another. The seeker of darkness who stole my body. A puppet replica of the shadows in my heart. And now, I'm facing me.
Your dark side?
Gee, Riku, don't you have a Jiminy like I do? He's my conscience. He's taught me all kinds of important stuff. Maybe you just need somebody to show you what's right and wrong.
Sure. You can't shoulder all your problems alone, you know. You must have somebody. A friend you can talk to?
Yeah. Actually, I do. That stupid grin he's always wearing. He's the best teacher I could ever have.
Gee whiz, I wish I had lots of good friends.
You will, Pinocchio. More than you can count.
What now? Is something in there? Pinocchio, Jiminy, you should head back. I'll see what's shaking things up.
Okay.
Don't bother arguing or trying to talk me out of it. Chronicle Chain of Memories. Alright, well, I can run through this real quick. Sora, Donald, and Goofy had been searching for Riku and King Mickey for some time before Sora came face to face with a man in a black coat who guided them to a place called Castle Oblivion. There, the man gave him a card which he said was constructed from Sora's memories. Sora and his friends began exploring the worlds within this and other cards like it. Marluxia, the man in the black coat and a member of the organization, was using the powers of a girl named Naminé to manipulate Sora's memory and take control of Sora's Keyblade. Serving the organization were nobodies, a special type of being created when a person's heart was stolen and only their body and spirit remained. As Sora made his way through the castle, his memories of Kairi were replaced with those of Naminé. He had to fight Riku, who appeared in his dark form and claimed Naminé was his to protect. Sora won out, and Riku vanished. One by one, Sora defeated the organization members who stood in his path. One of them, Axel, proved more slippery than the others and seemed to be neither friend nor foe. Sora also learned that Riku he had fought was just a replica manufactured by the organization. With this Riku replica's help, Sora was able to strike Marluxia down. Naminé confessed to Sora what she had done, but he did not hold it against her. She offered him a choice. He could either put his scattered memories back the way they were and lose all memory of this castle, or keep his memories the way they were now. Sora chose to get his old memories back by going into a deep sleep until they could be prepared. But first, he promised Naminé she would not be forgotten, and they would meet again. Meanwhile, Riku had found his way out of the realm between light and darkness, led by a mysterious voice, Mickey. He made his way to Castle Oblivion, but the voice turned out to be Ansem's. Oh, my bad. Riku made his way through the castle, battling Ansem and the darkness within him at every step. The organization had also noticed the darkness in Riku's heart and sought to use it for their own ends. While facing Lexaeus, one of the organization's members, Riku was forced to summon the darkness within him and succumb to it. But somewhere far away, he heard King Mickey call out to him. Knowing King Mickey was watching over him gave Riku the strength to press on through the castle. With the power of darkness proving too great a temptation, Riku again seemed ready to be overtaken by Ansem. But this time, King Mickey came to his rescue in person. The king gave him a special card. Inside the card world, he discovered that the Ansem he had been fighting was actually a man named Diz. The man told Riku to find Naminé and disappeared. Before Riku could reach Naminé, he was confronted by the Riku replica. The real Riku won out, and the replica seemingly vanished. Naminé offered to lock away Riku's memory of Ansem, but Riku knew he had to face the darkness in his heart himself. He prevailed over Ansem and departed Castle Oblivion with Mickey by his side. There it is. From then on, he resolved to shoulder both light and darkness and walk the road to dawn. I know I didn't show very much of Chain of Memories, but I can tell you this, that if you're skilled enough to actually play and beat Chain of Memories as Sora, you actually get to play the entire story again from Riku's perspective. The difference being it's actually a lot shorter. You don't have to do as much. Whereas in Chain of Memories, you had to go through like 3 different. Oh, hey, there's a chest down here. You had to go through 3 different. What's the word I'm looking for? Like 3 different cutscenes before you get to the final cutscene that led to the boss that cleared the area. You only had to do 1 cutscene area in order to clear an area with Riku. So it was actually a much shorter story, much shorter campaign. But still, it was. It was still hard because not only did you have to. You fought pretty much the same missions and the same enemies that you did from in Sora's perspective, but you did have to deal with you also had to deal with the organization members that Sora didn't defeat. You had to defeat them as well. So let me get that. And sleepy time. So yeah, you not only did you have to play Chain of Memories twice, you had to fight some newer and even harder organization members. So not all of them were just done by Sora. You had to fight some of them as Riku. All right, 141. Let's go ahead and get attack gain. Let's just turn the rest into money. And now we return to Sora, who is not yet entered this world, but is about to right now. I know I already changed his Keyblade, so don't worry about that. Pop 150 balloons before time runs out, alright? Okay, I can miss that one completely somehow. I'm missing the balloons. What the fuck?
Yeah! Here we go! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Faster! Ha!
Alright, 37.
Yeah! Faster! Yeah! Ha!
Oh, there's a lot of balloons there.
Yeah! Faster! Yeah! Faster! Faster!
We only got 2 out of that?
Here
Really?
we go! Yeah!
Wow, I'm not going to do very good getting these things. Laser spin. That's better. That laser spin really helps. One more, there we go.
Here we go.
I wasn't getting them very fast. This time, though, we're not in Monstro.
Wow.
That Pinocchio. He must have his poor father worried sick. Still, that little fella's some miracle. Imagine, Mr. Geppetto's wooden puppet brought to life by the Blue Fairy. She made his wish for a son come true because he's given so much happiness to others. Now,
And Jiminy is very well known for having conversations with himself.
Conscience. So maybe one day he can be a real... Well, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jiminy. First, you gotta go find Pinocchio.
Huh? Hey, Jiminy, what's up?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here, young man.
What? Are you okay, Jiminy?
Huh? You mean you've heard of me? Well, I'll be. The name Jiminy Cricket's already spread far and wide.
Really? You feeling all right? It's me, Sora.
Sora, you say? Gosh, I don't think I recognize you, but the name does have a familiar ring.
Oh yeah.
And here we go with this one. This is why he doesn't. This is why Jimmy doesn't remember Sora.
In the sleeping worlds, real time does not flow. Unless one restores the world by waking it from its slumber, it will stay locked in a dream forever. Thus, you may encounter familiar faces, but they are just figments of the dream. In actuality, they are sound asleep, trapped within a world that is also sleeping. What's more, whilst someone may no longer dwell in the real version of a world, dreams may paint a fuller picture and restore what seems to be missing.
The real Jiminy Cricket wasn't trapped in this world, so maybe it's like the dream world's putting him back where he belongs.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Right. It's very nice to meet you, Jiminy.
Well, sure. The feeling's mutual, Sora.
Oh yeah. So, how come you said I need to get out of here?
You can't fool me. You still think we know each other. And you've just about got me thinking it, too. But where was I? Oh, yes. This is a terrible place. Boys here are allowed to wreck things and loaf around and make jackamules of themselves. And poor lost Pinocchio. He wandered in here on my watch. That's right. That's where I must have heard your name, Sora, from my friend Pinocchio.
He knows me? But how?
Here's the answer.
Shame on you, Pinocchio. Playing hooky and goofing off in a place like this.
I'm sorry, Jiminy. I was going to school till I met somebody. Yeah, two big monsters with big green eyes.
Oh, you don't say. And then what happened?
They tied me in a big sack. Oh,
Sounds like you were horsing around.
but I snuck off when they weren't looking. My nose! What's happened?
There. You see where those tall tales will get you?
But it's all true. Even the fella in the black clothes who said to play a trick on Sora.
What? Now, who was he? I've had just about enough of your fibbing. Hold on. I guess that part was true. Tell me, Pinocchio, did that man in black say anything else to you?
He sure didn't.
Well, good.
Hey, look at that.
That star again. The Blue Fairy.
Why, Pinocchio, what has happened to your nose?
Oh,
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio. Sir Jiminy?
Well, you see, Your Honor, Miss Fairy.
oh, please help me. I'm awful sorry.
You see, Pinocchio, a lie keeps growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
You may
I'll
want
never
to sleep
lie
through
again.
this.
Honest, I won't.
I'll forgive you this once. But remember, a boy who won't be good might just as well be made of wood.
We'll be good, won't we?
Very well. But this is the last time I can help you.
Meanwhile, Jiminy's still hovering in midair going,
That guy again.
Forget him. If I don't find Pinocchio, he'll turn into a donkey like the rest of the boys.
Right. Then let me help you find him, Jiminy.
Really? I'd be grateful. But how in the world do you know Pinocchio?
Oh, Hey! Over there! I see him!
Gosh, that is Pinocchio.
All aboard, Jiminy.
Take it away.